Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have Freya. 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 This is the 1/7 scale Freya from Redo of Healer, manufactured by Kodakawa. Now this is specifically the light novel version, which I've not read the light novels, I don't know about the illustrations from it, but it does look very much like her from the show, so I'm going to say that they're fairly close. Let's talk about Redo of Healer for a little bit, because Redo of Healer got very, how do I put this? Incels. This show has an interesting concept to where it is a world of magic set in like the old classic medieval fantasy times, and the main character, Kiadu, got chosen out, like it's randomly chosen who gets like the crest on their hand to be a hero, and you all get different classes. Now, Freya is the princess of the kingdom, and she is the hero of magic. It's very powerful. Kiaru is some, like, backcountry peasant bum living with his mother, just having a good time, like, helping the farm and whatnot. He gets chosen with a crest, which is an amazing thing for the village, never even heard of before and all this. And he gets the healer class. And it turns out that Freya, and her subordinates of the castle and other nobles and stuff that recruit Kiaru to save the world, and he is the hero they've been waiting for because he has the healing powers. They absolutely mindfuck him. It's a cool concept, to where Kiaru's magic for healing, if he heals someone, he will go through their pain of what caused the injury of what he's healing. So if someone's lost an arm, and then like an entire arm, he'll heal them, but he will feel every second, like ounce of the pain that they went through to lose that arm and all the mental trauma that went with it. Now, because of this, it absolutely messes with Kiaru's head to where he's screaming he doesn't want to heal for the kingdom or the princess anymore. He doesn't want to. He wants to go back to his mother, back in the country. Freya, who is the charming busty princess who everybody loves and adores because she's so sweet and kind, that's just a persona. Her real personality and attitude is of an absolute masochist, but like not even just a masochist, maybe a sadist. Am I saying the right word? She's just a cunt. She's horrible. She drugs up Kiaru to make him a worthless addict dog, as she puts it, locks him up in the cells and forces him to heal whoever she pleases, and makes basically him completely reliant to her based off the drug. He lives an absolute life of torment because of it. And not just Freya, she has a sister as well, and the royal family and everyone else is just, it's horrific. Like, if you watch what he goes through, and he's constantly getting like raped in the prison and beat up in the prison, and everything goes just so he can get this drug, because that's how she's fucked his mind to thinking. They go out to a party with their party to fight a demon lord, as you do, and without spoilers, something happens to where he gets another chance at his life. And that's why the show is called Redo of Healer, because it's a redo of Kiaru's life as the hero of healing. It's interesting that the show is very 18 plus, not safe for work, and it's not full on porn, but it might as well be because of some of the scenes depicted and stuff. But I really do like the story. And back to my original point, is that the little bit of controversy around this, everyone's comparing this as to be like the worst series ever, or like, oh my god, you can't watch that, it's too lewd or too horrific and all this because of all that story that happens going on. I really enjoyed it, not because I'm into that kind of thing, but for someone who watches every anime every season for the past 18, 20 years, it's refreshing to get something that really pushes the boat out with that. And the story is quite interesting. I enjoy it, and a lot of boob in it, so why not? So this is the Hero of Magic, and a light novel version. And this is, if you do watch the anime, this is her nice version. So let's get into unboxing Freya. That's her story. I purchased this off AmiAmi. Now, if you've watched my previous videos about the delivery situation in Japan, I actually bought this one through DHL. I saw it on, I was going to pre-order it. I cancelled it, and then I saw it come up for pre-owned for a much less price, and I was like, yeah, perfect. So I tried to see what the postage was like for it. It's either DHL or Boat. DHL's very quick but expensive. Boat is like up to 3 months but cheap. I didn't want to wait 3 months, so I went for the DHL option. And it come back at like $40, which was actually really good. So I went for that. Cool, let's open this bitch. And yeah, I bought this brand new. So in really good condition. We'll open her up here because she's not as big as the other one. Okay. Here is the staff, which looks exactly like the show. That's cool. The staffs, the weapons are also like hero-specific weapons. You need to find these like crystal and it's like a red gemstone with green. Looks pretty cool. I notice it's got a peg on it there. Many times. Fuck that. I'll be dealing with other people's problems. God. Smashing it around the place. Oh, Valenvenge, this stinks. Oof. We'll see if she smells, but... So here's the base. How nifty is this, right? It's got like a pillowed texture, and it's like indented where she sits, so it actually is more realistic. And it's got like a bed frame background, which is like, you know, pretty decent for the show, because she does get shagged a lot. Can see. They have a lot of sex. Stinks like her original personality. How fitting. Should we smell her? Oh. I wasn't intending to cough then, but to be dramatic, but that actually stinks. It's like... It's like, how do I put it? Just really strong plastic smell. Stinks. Cool. We've taken her head off. I love looking at the figures as floaty heads. She has a metal pin peg, which is, you know, that's kind of rare. You don't see that often. Oh, and of course, thank you. They've put the plastic between the clothes and the breast. So I'm going to have to take her out. I'm going to make her naked. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. You can't see this. There we go. Look. The clothes are out. The titties are free. To risk it. There you go. The plastic's off. Right, she's safe. Oh my god. Shit, I didn't figure out where the staff went. I just launched her box. It goes in there. There we go. Cool. And then she doesn't, like, pin onto the base. But there are, like... There are... See this? By my finger there? There's, like, toe imprints and then knee imprints down here. So you just kind of, like, slot her in. Like so. And that's the figure. Not as big as the other ones, being a 1/7 scale, but I did really enjoy the show, so I wanted the character, and it looks cool. I just want a busty princess, but I really like this base that it comes with. I don't have a base that comes with like stuff like this, apart from Amelia, which is just ridiculous, but it's something new. It's interesting. This does come as a set, so if you know the show, there's another ice wolf girl who's called Setsuna, who he also fucks. There's a set with her with the same background, but she's like bent over in a different pose. So but no, I like this. I said I didn't pay a lot for it. I think it was like $100. I know it doesn't sound like I'm privileged or anything, but as far as these figures go, actually a really good price. So yeah, that was a quick cheeky unboxing for Freia, the light novel version manufactured by Kodakawa in her 1/7 scale. I really enjoyed the show, so I wanted a figure from it. So when they said they were bringing them out, I got it. So thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.